Yo, Rant and Raver, aka Gold Pinky Toe, back at you with another short video. Today we're going to be resetting the idle speed control on a 2011 Toyota Camry. This process does work on multiple makes, models, and years of vehicles. You'll have to try it on your own to see if it resolves your issue. So on the Toyota, there's a couple reasons why you would want to reset the idle speed control, and typically it has to do with replacing your battery or if you have removed the cables from your battery terminals for any reason. In my case, I had to remove the cables to clean corrosion from the cables and the terminals. Once I had hooked the battery cables back up and went to drive the vehicle, it was running at a very low RPM and it wanted to stall and die, and it did die multiple times during the trip that I had took, which reminded me about resetting the idle speed control because I've had to do it in the past and it's worked and solved the issue. So even though there's videos already out there addressing this, I figured I would just go ahead and make one on my own. So like I said, this should help your car if it's running poorly after you've replaced the battery or removed the cables from the terminals. So the first thing you want to do is make sure that all the power in your car that you can turn off is turned off. Radio, air condition, doors closed, no interior lights. You don't want any extra electronic circuit interfering with how the RPMs are going to memorize to your vehicle once you start this process. Once you've made sure everything is turned off, the first thing you want to do is you're going to do a rotation twice of on-off for your vehicle. So I'll show you here. So you're going to go to on once, shut it off. You're going to go to on twice. You're going to shut it off. The third time you're going to want to start the vehicle. Once you start the vehicle, you should either use your emergency foot brake over by the driver's side door, or you want to use your center emergency handbrake, typically if you have one by your shift lever. Once you've engaged either one of those emergency brakes, I would put my foot on the foot brake underneath and then shift your car into drive. So making sure that your emergency brake and foot brake are engaged, put your car into drive and let your vehicle run. You'll notice initially that your RPMs are probably going to be around 4,000 or 5,000. Right now mine is at 8-ish, 9-ish, because I've already done this process and I'm just showing you. So you want to let your vehicle run 5 to 7 minutes. You can let it go longer. Sometimes I go up to 10, just making sure that everything is, correctly done. And you'll notice your RPMs will fluctuate slightly over that time while the computer is rememorizing the air to fuel ratio for your car to run properly and idle properly. Once you've went the 5 to 7 minutes or a little bit longer, you can go ahead and shut your car off. The next step I would suggest doing is taking it on a short test drive just around the block and going at various speeds and stopping at various speeds to make sure that the idle stays at the same rate every time that you're adjusting your speed and your braking speeds. If it does it in a short period of time, meaning within the first few minutes of driving it, multiple tries at different speeds, your car is good to go. So this should take care of it running poorly after you have replaced the battery or removed the cables from the battery. It's just something with Toyota and the memorization through the electrical system. I hope this video helps. You have a great day. Thank you.